Here we go. This is a mysterious story from the late 1970s. You might know the name Bob Marley. Maybe, he was a musician from Jamaica. He was famous for his music, his dreadlocks, and his message of peace and unity. He had a show to play that night and the rest of the band were waiting for him. They were all ready to hit the stage and the audience was getting restless. So Bob Marley put on a brave face and joined the band. He sang and played guitar and tried to forget about his worries. But then something strange happened. A woman rushed onto the stage, out of breath and panicked. They were well made, but he couldn't shake off the feeling that there was something strange about them. He tucked the boots into his bag, wondering who had sent them and what they wanted from him. Little did he know that those boots would become a symbol of a deadly game he was now a part of. Let us know what you think in the comments below. She whispered something in Bob Marley's ear and then he stopped playing. The CIA wanted to recruit him as an informant, but he refused. Soon after, his life was in danger. His friends were getting sick and his shows were being cancelled. What was happening to him, and who was behind it? His face drained of color and he excused himself from the show. His bandmates looked at each other, confused. The CIA may have killed him to stop him from spreading his message, but there's no proof of that. What we do know is that Bob Marley's death was a great loss for the world. He was a talented musician and a peaceful man who wanted the best for everyone. His music still inspires people today, and his legacy will never be forgotten. It wasn't like Bob to leave the stage early. Something was wrong. But what you probably don't know is this. In 1978, while on tours in the United States, Marley received news that turned his whole world upside down. His drummer was hospitalized with a burst appendix. Even one of his sons died of a brain hemorrhage. Was it just bad luck? Or was someone targeting Bob Marley and his friends? He was dying. The doctor told him he had less than 3 years to live. And why? Some of the footage you've seen in this video was actually filmed in Jamaica. That's because the country has a rich history of music, culture, and art. It's also a beautiful place to visit. He spoke out against corruption and injustice, and soon found himself at the center of a political storm. Death threats poured in and he knew he had to be careful. One day, while walking through a dark alley in Kingston, he felt a tap on his shoulder. He turned around, startled, and saw a tall, thin man with a briefcase. "Mr. Marley," the man said, his voice smooth and confident, "I have something for you." He opened the briefcase, revealing a pair of shiny black boots. Bob Marley frowned. He didn't order anything and didn't know what the man was talking about. The man smiled, his eyes twinkling. "A little gift from a friend," he said. Before Marley could respond, a car horn blared and the man quickly slipped the boots into Marley's hands. "Sorry, old chap. I'm late," he said, tipping his hat. "Do take care of yourself." With that, he hurried away, disappearing into the crowd. If you want to learn more about Jamaica and its people, I encourage you to do some research, because he had a rare form of skin cancer called melanoma. Marley was devastated, but he didn't have much time to think about it. In the following days, weeks, and months, weird things kept happening to Bob Marley. People close to him started getting sick too. His road manager got pneumonia. This video is based on a true story. All the pictures and videos used are either public domain or licensed for creative reuse. Back to the video. After receiving his diagnosis, Bob Marley became more involved in politics, confused and uneasy. Bob Marley examined the boots. Bob Marley's fame was growing, but so was the danger. This is a true story. We know that Bob Marley died of cancer, but some people believe that he was poisoned. So here's the question for you. Was it cancer, or was it something far darker? Thanks for watching. See you next time.